The marketing world is changing. Fractional Chief Marketing Officers are becoming increasingly popular in startups and smaller companies, as they help to prioritize resources more efficiently while still providing the same benefits as a full-time CMO. This blog post will explore what fractional CMOs are, who should employ them, how they work with other members of the team, and why you should consider adding one to your company. When should your company hire a fractional CMO? By hiring a fractional Chief Marketing Officer, you will find that your company can achieve greater results from your marketing efforts by allocating smaller amounts of resources throughout the year rather than committing to one full-time person. This model is especially beneficial for companies that are pre-revenue or have a small amount of funding. Fractional CMOs offer these types of startups the opportunity to invest in marketing experts without draining their entire budget on someone who will not be full-time at your company. Fractional CMOs can provide similar benefits to a full-time CMO, but they do it with fewer resources and less overhead for your company. They may be the solution you've been looking for in order to finally meet your marketing goals while still staying within budget. How do fractional CMOs work with the rest of the team? Hiring a fractional CMO can be beneficial to your company for many reasons. They will likely still require part-time support from other members of your team. However, this is often where they get their value added because there are no limitations on who you hire. They may have a completely different background, skill set, and industry experience than your current team members, which can provide more insight into your marketing efforts. Fractional CMOs are great for startups because they allow you to get more from the same budget by hiring someone part-time instead of full-time. This is also beneficial for smaller companies that may not have the budget to support a full-time CMO. The benefits of hiring a fractional CMO. Hiring a fractional CMO can provide your company with many benefits and help you achieve better results from your marketing efforts. Some of the most notable advantages include: you will have improved knowledge about how to run effective marketing campaigns because they are constantly learning new strategies and techniques as well as sharing their expertise with your team. You will have more flexibility in hiring decisions because you can choose from a larger candidate pool, including outside of your industry. They are often willing to work with less pay than full-time CMOs, which frees up the budget for other marketing needs or saved expenses on the salary of another team member. Why you should hire a virtual CMO now, and how to get started. You should consider hiring a fractional CMO because they are more affordable than full-time employees, and you get the same benefits of having someone on your team who is an expert in marketing. They provide companies with the flexibility to hire for specific needs while still getting access to all their knowledge so that everyone can be successful at growing their business. To get started, you will need to determine what your immediate marketing needs are. What is the most important thing that would benefit from hiring a fractional CMO? Once you have identified one or more areas of opportunity, you will want to start looking for the right candidate. Look through your network of connections and post a listing for your position here on Be Profession. How do I choose what virtual CMO company is right for me? There are several factors you'll want to consider when deciding on the right virtual CMO company for your business. Here are some of the most important questions to ask before hiring a fractional CMO. What are their qualifications? Do they have specific knowledge or expertise in what you need them to do? For example, if you're looking for someone to improve your social media marketing, you will want to find a company that has experience in this area. How long have they been providing virtual CMO services? You may not be able to determine this by simply looking at their website, so it's a good idea to ask for references or testimonials from other companies who have worked with them before. What is their approach to working with clients? What is the process they go through in order to provide a successful campaign? Do you feel comfortable with this method of doing business, and do they seem confident that it will work for your company? How much experience does their team have as virtual CMOs, including full-time employees who do not work in this position? You should find out if they have any experience working with companies similar to yours and how much success they've had in the past. What is their pricing structure like? Will you be able to afford what it will cost for them to provide your company with all of these services? Or do you need something that's more of a fixed rate? What is included in their service plan? Do they provide training for your own team members so that you can continue the momentum even after their campaign has ended, or do they include other services like social media management, marketing automation, and PR, media relations to give you more value for your money? How often will they report to you? Will they just provide an update once a month or a week, allowing them to get on with their work while still providing updates from time to time so that you can see how things are going? It is essential that your virtual CMO company has experience in the field of marketing and understands what it takes for businesses like yours to succeed. How much do virtual CMOs cost? The price of a virtual CMO will depend on a number of factors, including the services you need, how often they do them, and for how long. Virtual CMO companies offer different packages that can be customized to fit your needs, so if you're looking for someone who will only handle social media marketing or SEO, then it should cost less than hiring someone who will provide you with a variety of services. Some companies charge by the hour, so it can cost more if they have to spend additional time on your account, whereas others offer monthly or yearly packages that may include setup fees and other costs for training your team members about their new marketing system. You should never be expected to pay anything upfront unless you have a very unusual arrangement with the company.